Sneaker fam, what's going on? It's your boy Jake back. Finally back after a little layoff with another real and fake review. We have the Air Jordan 4 Oreo Tech White, Tech Gray. I can never get it right, but we're going to call it Tech Gray Oreo. So, of course, this is the retail pair. This is the fake pair. Let's get on with it. Of course, we all know there is a box size difference. You can tell from here, if I can get it, in which I cannot, but this is what we'll do. There is your box size difference. Always smaller. You know, take a look at the labels here. Ooh, sorry. All right. Now I'll give you a close-up. Fake is at the top. And then now we'll pan up. Retail's at the bottom. You can tell the font difference, everything is different on the shoe. Did it capture the essence of what it should be? Yes. It's the fake pair. Of course, you guys seen my review on this one. This came before the Chinese New Year, and as it's a really beat up, wasn't shipped properly. So we do have of course, the speckled paper. This feels really, really thin. Retail pair has a little bit more texture to it, a little bit thickness to it. I'm gonna pull these shoes out. Sorry. And like I said, this is a blind review. I did not pre-look at anything. If you guys find anything that I don't catch in this video, and please let it be known that this is for legit checking purposes only. So please, if you're watching this video, please don't get in your feelings. Get out of your feelings. This is for legit checking purposes. If you just want to buy counterfeit goods for yourself because you didn't want to pay $400 or get it retail, be my guest. Like I said, then this video does not pertain to you. This pertains to the people that want to make sure that they purchased the correct shoe during the resale process, where they wanted to buy used on the marketplace or whatever, which I don't advise. That's all I'm saying. I don't want you expecting this, paying $400 when you might be getting this. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's just take that look. Did they capture the essence of the shoe? Yes. Will anybody be able to tell on foot? Most likely no. But there is a distinct scaling difference. That shoe doesn't look the same size, right? Man, the camera's not giving it any justice, but good Lord, there is a size difference. And I think, usually I think it's H12. Well, the company that they call H12 or LJR usually makes their shoes a little bit smaller. All right. Right now we got the warped sole. That's the same thing that happened with my Lightnings. So we got the warped sole. So they use the same old molds. All right, let me try not to get upset, because it's like verbatim. It's the same thing over and over. Gonna take a look at the retail pair. Take a real good look at the retail pair and at the back. All right. Let's take a look at this fake pair. And yes, I'm calling them fake. Look, everything falls under, you know, at the end of the day, you guys call them reps, UA, which is in the unauthorized, because not unauthorized authentic, because if it's unauthorized authentic, it would be this with some type of flaw. So I guess now they like to call this just unauthorized, and what unauthorized falls under with everything else fake, counterfeit. I mean, it really falls under the counterfeit umbrella, because it's at the end of the day, it's a counterfeit product, straight up. You know, the stealing of intellectual property, trademark, copyright, everything, straight up. It's just a copyright. It's just a counterfeit good. No matter how well or how bad they make it, it's just a counterfeit product. All right, so with all the yapping, I see a lot wrong. I see a lot wrong already. From the speckled print, 2 different shades of gray, even on the shoe alone. Let's look at the netting. You see the netting? Retail pair, look at the netting, and look at the slant, and look at the rubber texture on that netting. So you can see it's completely, the mesh under it. It's not, the caging, not the same. Even the material under, the leather, it's a different textured leather. You can take a look at the midsole, is a different color. Mudguard toe box, completely different. This is the fake. This is the legit pair. Completely different mudguard, completely different toe box. Look at the stitching from here, the caging. Look at the leather cut here and here. You see where that double ply is? You can see how that cut is from there. Completely different. Let's take a look at how they're laced. It was brought to my attention that they lace them differently. And it is. Look at that. They're laced differently. And I will get to the Jumpmans on the tongue. Yeah, it's a red Jumpman, but they're completely stitched differently. The way they're embroidered. Look at the tumbled leather on the tongue. Retail pair, of course, it's a larger scaled shoe, nice and smooth. You can feel it's really tumbled on this one. This one's a softer leather, higher tongue. Excuse me. Of course, the stars are smaller on the retail pair. This is the fake pair. You see a lot of overlaying rubber here, around here. And I don't even want to point out, you know, flaws. I just want to point out the differences, just the differences of construct, not flaws. I see a lot of people like to complain like, you know, all shoes come with flaws, which is true. So this wobble is horrendous. Of course, the different speckles will vary. The Jumpmans are completely different. Since the scalings are different, you will definitely see the cuts are different, because this is the simple, just the different scaling. So it's just 2 completely differently made shoes. Look behind the tongue. Has more of a brown to it, a brown haze compared to the retail. Wow. Take a look at the shoe tree, die cut sock liner. This one has nothing. Take a look at the, hey, the air unit is nice and clear on the fake pair. Just as much as the retail pair. I don't even know if I should even continue. I just go with the production dates and measure. Man, I weigh them. And then I think I should just call it a day, because they're just 2 completely different shoes, man. Yeah, are they shoes? Yes. Are they real shoes? Yes. But one is a, you know, not a real Air Jordan shoe. I'm not sure if I can get this. I should have bought my heat gun or my blow dryer or something, or a blow dryer, to see if I could get this midsole, this insole out. I don't want to ruin my shoe trying to pull this out. I don't think I'll be able to pull it out without wasting a lot of time in this video. So I would just, of course, we have the Air Jordan upside down. The Air Jordan is upside down. Sorry I'm lacking the energy, but it just feels like a waste of time at this point. All right, this is the retail pair. There is your number, so I'll read it myself. Size 12 is 12, 220, 225, 21. VW1 is the factory. This one here, you can even see that that stamping is different. Size 12, it says VW1, 10, 14, 20 to 128, 21. Please take these production dates and these tags with a grain of salt. They replicate everything. So even if it matched, it wouldn't make a difference. So I'm just pulling out the fake insole. Take a look at that. So make sure, if you're legit checking your shoe, just make sure your insole doesn't look like this. You can see the blue tint on it. Inside of the shoe. Let's just read this production date off of this one as well. And it will be, this is the second fake pair. And it will be, woohoo, 10, 14, 20 to 128, 21. I think these are the same. We look at the right shoe. Just completely different quality. Right shoe retail pair, 12, 220, 225, 21. All right, so I'm gonna put these shoe trees back in. We're gonna blacklight and measure, and we're gonna call it a day. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. I got an insole, peeps. All right. Retail pair. Retail pair, so I will pull this one out right quick. Retail, fake. Fake is at the top, retail's at the bottom. I don't think I need to say any more with that. So we're gonna move a little bit quicker. Since that was accomplished, I'll put that back in here. Get these insoles and shoe trees back in. We're gonna blacklight and weigh them. Wow. All right. So definitely, these aren't true to size. I would definitely advise, if you're gonna go with this option, you'd have to go a half size larger or a full size larger. If you're a size 12, go with a size 13. That would be your best bet. That would definitely be your best bet. 14 minutes in. It's taking way too long. All right, let's go here. Blacklight. All right, that is the retail pair. Go around. Got some excessive glue here. Any stitch marks, anything strange here. We got a lot of residue here, but that's not what we're worried about. All right. You can see the material difference under the caging, right? Of course, you see a ton of residue here and a watermark here they have. So you see the purple. You see the purple. See the purple. I'm not even sure what that is, to tell you the truth. This is just a different discoloration. So you got a lot of stuff here, and then you have your dash pin marks here. That warp sole is really aggravating. Like I said, these shoes are for looks alone, not for performance. Got the dash lines there. So everything seems to reflect, just like the retail pair, the reflective material. All right. You see, if there's a weight discrepancy between all shoes. All shoes. All right. All right, it's zeroed out. 1 pound, 6.4 ounces. Check it again. That is with the shoe tree. It's got to be lighter. Yeah, 1 pound, 4.6 ounces. It's a smaller shoe and it feels very, very light. 1 pound, 4.9. Check this one again. This is 4.6. Yeah, 4.7. 1 pound, 4.7 ounces. This is 1 pound, 6.4. Let's see if they're equal. 1 pound, 5.4. All right, 1 pound, 5.4. Let's see. Now let's see them without the shoe tree. Let's see if the shoe tree is the difference maker here. All right. 1 pound, 4.7. Nope, shoe tree is not the difference. 1 pound, 5.6. 1 pound, 4.6. So it's 10 ounces off between the two shoes. You see that? That's why I like doing this. That's why I like doing this. Alrighty, there's not much I can say about this anymore. Just overall, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm sorry that I'm disappointed in this, but it's like the same thing over and over when I do these real fakes. And whether you get an updated version of this and that, it's not that much better. Look at the toe and the slant between the two. It is what it is, man. I hope this helped you out. Let's just checking purposes. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake signing out, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.